Previously on America's Next Top Model.
Not that. Okay. That's Hoochie.
I taught the girls how to work their signature poses.
You go a little too stiff in the neck.
Broadway, baby. And at the photo shoot, the girls had to recreate award show mishaps.
Even just as we're starting out, it's feeling posy and forced.
Lauren Breed's photos were stiff and couldn't make up for her lack of charisma. And she was sent home. 7 girls remain. Who will be eliminated tonight?
You want to be on top? Want to be on top? It's time to make it happen. You know that we don't stop. It's gotta be on top. Wanna be on top? Wanna be on top? Wanna be on top?
The judges don't think I'm model-esque. I don't understand.
Well, prove them wrong. Next photo shoot, girl.
It's so nerve-wracking. I don't know how else to describe being in the bottom 2.
Oh, what a close call.
This week, I'm just gonna have to really bring it.
And you know when she looked at my photo and she was like, oh, well, you're still not letting go.
Toward the end, it was real tears, but
Controlled real tears.
You thought you'd finally let go, and
Yeah.
they said you didn't is really hard to listen to. Really hard to hear.
God, it's even getting to me right now. Let it out. It is very frustrating for the judges to say that I haven't been completely open. The reason maybe why I'm a little more reserved is because I am from Europe, and we have a different way of approaching certain situations. Unless you're from Europe or European, you will not understand. You just won't.
No.
No way.
I mean, when I cried, I was told to shut up instantly.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Mhm.
I mean, you don't cry. It's definitely hard to be understood here.
Definitely.
I understand where Elena's coming from. We do have a commonality being that we're both European.
Yeah, but didn't you guys move here, like, when you were 8 or something?
Oh, God.
Don't we have like 11 years to kind of like adapt to American
erase our
style?
personality? Do you understand how hurtful that is? Do you understand how hurtful that is? As if I haven't dealt with this my whole life, living here. How could she possibly not be aware of the fact that saying something like that could be hurtful?
Are you happy here in America? Of course we are. There's so much.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm not blaming America.
I'm not either.
I'm just saying this happened. We had to adapt. We did. Okay, fine, I get it. You're an immigrant and you're gonna blame every single one of your problems on you being an immigrant.
you're only an immigrant in your mind. You're only the way you feel.
They don't care to understand Alina and I. And they want us to say, oh, yeah, we're different. We're wrong. Sorry, you guys are the norm.
She said, so do you like living in America?
Oh, yeah, that was...
And exactly that's where that was going. She might as well just said, why don't you go back to your country? She might as well just said that.
We're getting attacked.
It's annoying because, like, every single time they're a little different from somebody, they're like, oh, it's because I'm European, you wouldn't understand.
That's why in this competition, that's gonna be their default. No, exactly. Let them be.
Dude.
Alina and Marjorie, don't make yourself feel like such a victim. My mother's foreign and has an accent. I embrace my culture. But at the same time, I can still maintain being an American. Who really crying about where they're from? It's where you're going, not where you're from.
I don't have time to worry about immigration and why she's crying over there.
Jocelyn, your photos started off so strong in this competition, but it's kind of drizzled away.
My main focus is to step back up the ladder, and it's like getting harder and harder. I'm starting to feel like I'm somewhat breaking down.
Work it, sell it, own it. Love, Tyra!
One of us is ordinary, but the 2 of us are extraordinary. You might remember from a couple of cycles back when we taught the girls to swirl. And today we're here to do something similar.
I love them. I love their personality. I love everything about them.
We're here to teach you how to work with accessories, gloves, scarves, hats, how to make that garment sell for the designer. It's working the garment, the versatility of it. We're going to demonstrate how we would do that. I sell it. I'm going to sell 1,000 of these garments. A handbag is a simple item that can come alive through Molly.
They were just like big teddy bears. I just wanted to hug them.
Hats off to you. Let's do it. All right. Let me demonstrate something to you. We got to remember we're selling. We bring it up. We slip it on. We give a look. We are selling this hat. Oh, boy. Oh.
I can damn sure work a scarf. I could turn a scarf into a dress.
Can you take it from night to day?
Day, you can just use the handle, and at night, you can use it as a...
That is showing that versatility of that bag.
Remember, you have to keep it so that you can take it off.
Okay. Marjorie was just, I don't know what she was doing. She grabbed the skirt and like took like about an hour to put it through the hole.
What you need to do is to wrap it so to get out of the dress without all that difficult.
You see how Richard is moving that around and around.
Yeah,
what you need
it's easy. Modeling is about simplicity.
Now you will be sent off to something that's incredibly exciting.
I know a challenge is about to immediately follow, and I'm just excited, wondering what's next. Out while someone in this green spandex suit, we're like, what? And we look at this TV screen, and all you can see were the clothes that this person had on. I was like, wow.
Hello, ladies. I'm James St. James, freak show author and fashion provocateur.
It's James St. James. He's very outside the box. He's his own person.
Now, what you've just witnessed is a preview of your next fashion challenge. You will be performing in an avant-garde fashion preview of Petra Zelia's Invisible Model collection. Now let me introduce you to the designer and the owner of the House of Petra Zelia, Miss Nani Tochterman.
Hi, James.
Hi.
Hello, ladies. I spend a lot of time designing my pieces, and I want them to look a certain way when they are showcased.
You need to impress Nani and her fashionable friends because we are holding a private fashion preview of her collection, showcasing you all as the invisible models.
We're not going to be there. We're not a pretty face. We just have to make the clothes look good.
By putting you in this green suit, you are going to disappear completely, leaving the audience to only see the clothing.
I will be in the audience watching to see who makes my clothing the star of the night.
This is crazy.
It's gonna be fun.
We put on the green bodysuit. It's freaking hot. And we're just like, great, this is great.
Okay, so here you go.
I really loved the dress she gave me because it was very flowy. The belt could be taken off to show how flowy the dress was. I could do something that pertained to my teaching.
This one goes this way.
Nani put me in this really, really skin-tight dress. And it's a really sexy dress, but I'm not the person to ever feel sexy.
Ladies, everybody looks gorgeous. Listen, I'm going to bring somebody out that you all know, Miss Anne Choquette from 17 magazine. Yay!
Oh my gosh!
The winner of today's challenge is going to be in a beautiful holiday fashion and accessories story in the December-January issue of 17 magazine. I'm going to be sitting in the front row watching how you show off these clothes.
Hey, listen, girls, you have a lot of things to be thinking of here, but just relax, have fun, and try not to fall off the stage.
Okay. As I put the green suit over my head, I started to breathe heavily. It was so tight on my face and I couldn't see. I really literally couldn't breathe.
Alina, she was complaining how, oh my God, I'm getting claustrophobic. I can't breathe. I can't stand being tied down. It's like, well, you're going to have to work it somehow.
First up, okay.
My heart started pounding and I started to panic. I didn't think I could do it. I didn't think I could do it. I just got too nervous and I started thinking about everything that could go wrong. And then I heard the music and I started dancing with James. I started to feel very good and very fun.
Go ahead. ahead, watch the curtain.
And then when I was on stage, that kind of just translated. When you do let go and you really don't care about what anyone thinks about you, that definitely helps.
My main goal when I go out there is I really want to show the fullness of the skirt and how it moves, and I just want to be able to like pick it up and play with it.
Mickey, she took her dress and she pulled it as wide as it possibly could go. And that's not what the dress is supposed to look like.
The green bodysuit is incredibly hot and you can't really see. But at the same time, it kind of helps me in a way because I can't see the audience.
Marjorie's dress falls off when she's on stage, and the poor thing doesn't even know that it happens.
I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get it over with. When I come back, Jocelyn tells me that my dress is down. The designer was right in front of me. I'm embarrassed and kind of humiliated.
Annalie did something really cute with her pearls. She sort of pulled her pearls off to the side and gave a little bit of attitude. And I thought that was nice.
Go have fun, be fabulous.
When I got out there, all I was thinking was versatility. Show the versatility of the jacket. Show the versatility of the skirt.
Samantha was fighting with her jacket. She didn't know what to do.
Took it off, put it back on. You would never on a runway take a jacket off and then put it back on.
My idea was I wanted to turn the belt into just a necklace or something that just draped over.
My dress is so hard because it has this train and it has so much ruffles. It's really long. So I was trying to make all those ruffles be in motion. I kept swirling and twirling. I knew I was supposed to pose, but I just kept moving.
The challenge was to present my outfits in a way that would make the clothes look great.
Let's start with Jocelyn.
Never in fashion do you want to resemble any kind of a strip show. You don't want to take the belt and start playing with it. You either hold it, you got to do something elegant.
All right, Sheena, you did a lot of twirling. The ruffles went crazy.
Too much movement.
So, Marjorie, you had a little problem with your dress today. It fell down.
Even when you're doing a runway show, you don't have the luxury of looking at yourself. You need to rely on your other senses. If you feel the dress is slipping down, you're going to put your elbows in and hold the dress.
Now, Alina, this is a beautiful dress. When you came out, you really did some very elegant movements.
I could tell that you really tried to show the sleeve, which is one of the more important features of this dress.
All right. The winner of tonight's challenge will be in 17 magazine, in a holiday fashion story, and the winner is Alina. Alina, you get to choose two friends for the shoot.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm Marjorie and Annalie.
Alina won, and that really pissed me off because, like, she hates holidays. She's an atheist. I love Christmas. I'd love to do that.
That's going to be so much fun to shoot.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. Oh, my God. It's a huge deal. It's 17 magazine, winter spread.
Welcome to your 17 magazine photo shoot. Woo!
I just know that this is going to be a great shoot. We were able to just relax and forget about the other girls at the house and have a good time. I'm very happy.
Nothing too posy. Great. A little more of the clutch. Great. Really natural laugh. Good. Little smile. Yeah, whatever feels kind of natural. Hold right there. Good.
These are great.
How fun was that?
A well-read model is always prompt.
Love Tyra.
Big commercial.
I think it's commercial.
I hope so.
Feeling nauseous. I don't know why.
I'm starting to feel under the weather, and it's like so many things just like eating at me, and it's completely draining me. I have to get rid of it. What's that you pouring on there?
Teriyaki sauce. This looks more nice. It could possibly be offensive.
What could possibly be offensive?
Some of the accents you do, you gotta be a little careful.
I don't think I'm offending anybody.
I'm Asian and I'm not even offended. It's for fun.
What's that look for?
Marjorie night?
Yeah.
That, for me, was the last straw. You got anything to say, we right here.
Throughout these past
days, you guys have been a certain way with us, and since that conversation happened on the bus, things changed here.
Yeah, since you insulted us.
Bottom line is we all come from some sort of background, whether we have been repressed, whether we have been racially criticized. Stop putting it on being European. Grow out of it. Come out of the shell.
My performance has been criticized.
That's not our place. Well, that's not my place. I'm not here to criticize. I'm here to ask questions. Like, for instance, you won the challenge. Congratulations. But at the same time, this is a holiday spread, and it's a story. You don't believe in holidays. Are you feeling conflicted with this, like,
No.
No? It's a Christmas spread with a story. You're saying one thing, and then you're going to do another. You know
She's
what I mean?
calling you a hypocrite.
But I'm asking you, what are your beliefs on that?
Okay, you know what? Honestly, this is the silliest thing I've ever heard in my life.
How is it silly? Because you can't answer it. Because you don't know how to answer it.
Are you kidding me?
They're obviously bitter about not winning, and they're trying to pinpoint Alina as, you know, as kind of a beneficiary of something she doesn't deserve.
Mm-hmm. Are you 5?
Are you finished?
Are you finished? Last night, and there was an argument in the house.
Are you finished?
Are you finished?
I don't think an understanding can be reached with the other girls.
Either way, it doesn't matter because I'm here for myself. I'm here for the competition. I'm here to win.
There's a huge divide in the house, and it's almost like good versus evil. That's what this competition has come down to.
This morning, I'm not feeling good at all.
I started off very strong in this competition, and lately I've just been slipping.
Me getting sick.
That means I'm just gonna have to work harder.
We arrive at this gorgeous house in Bel Air.
How you guys doing?
Mr. J was there, and there was someone sitting in the chair, but we're all kind of like, who the heck is that?
You guys know what you're doing today? Commercial for?
Cover girl.
Cover girl. We have the newest cover girl with us, Whitney Thompson.
Hi, girl. Whitney, Cycle 10 winner of America's Next Top Model, pops up. I mean, this is huge.
Today's commercial is featuring the new CoverGirl Eye Enhancer Blast Collection Shadows with 23 big, bold look at me shades to get you noticed. And when you pair it with Lash Blast Mascara, it makes for statement-making eyes.
Now, we've all seen the girls on America's Next Top Model. What happens, Whitney, when I give them the script?
We happen to forget our lines.
With the new liquid.
Oh, God.
Well, today, you girls are going to have a teleprompter. Now, it sounds easy, but it's actually not that easy, because if you haven't studied your script and brought a natural conversation to the copy, that means you can sound like you're just reading, run on. Doesn't sound cute. We have Frank Ockenfels here. He has directed commercials for Nike and Converse. This is the man. Right here.
We hope you have a lot of fun with it today, and smile a lot.
CoverGirl puts the pow in powder.
What else?
Also black.
I love your hair this length. It's really good.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
I'm Sheena. So get this, I was bottom 2 last week, and I know you know how it feels to be here, so
I'm sure you'll be fine.
this commercial is a really good way to redeem myself and show that, you know, I'm not ready to go home yet.
How you feeling?
Great.
In the real world, we get like a couple of takes. For the purposes of this competition, you guys all get 5.
You start over here, lying across the couch.
Okay.
Teleprompter's right there. When you get done saying the second line, you should be moving off the couch and walking across this way. Camera is going to come with you, and then you kind of end up over here. So you have a couple lines. You're stepping out because you're going out for the night, and you're heading out the door.
Okay.
Take 1, action.
Life's a blast. Are you ready for it? Well, get an eye full of this. New CoverGirl Blast Collection Shadows. A blast of big, beautiful, look at me color to highlight your big, bold Lash Blast lashes. New Eye Enhancers Blast Collection Shadows. From easy, breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
Samantha brought her genuine energy to the set, and I loved it. Thank you, Sam.
I feel terrible. I just cannot sit here and concentrate on my lines because I'm so nauseous.
Make it conversational, make it open, make it you.
Life's a blast. Are you ready for it? Well, get an eye full of this. New CoverGirl Blast Collection Shadows. A blast of big, beautiful look at me color.
Hey, cut.
I really hate to say this. It's still control. I think you made a good.
Tired of hearing it.
I know you're tired of hearing it. I'm tired of saying it, but I gotta be honest with you. You have to communicate the lines, not read them.
Okay.
When I'm talking to you, I could move my hands, I could move, I pause, I make it real.
CoverGirl puts the pow in powder with 23 head-churning shades you can mix, match, and express yourself with.
If Alina, every day that I spoke to you like this, do you like that?
No. CoverGirl puts the pow in powder. The hardest thing for me was trying to bring up my arms and show the product at the same time. I tried to have as much fun as I could with it, and I think I did. I think I had fun.
Action.
Life's a blast. Are you ready for it? Well, CoverGirl puts the pow in powder.
Where are you going, sweetie?
Sorry, downstairs, right?
Yeah, I know, but
You passed them.
you see, we're in your shop now.
CoverGirl puts the pow in powder with 23 head-turning shades. You can mix, match, and express yourself with
Cut.
McKee is just a little clueless, and clueless does not make a CoverGirl.
Life's a blast. Are you ready for it? Well, get an eye full of this. CoverGirl puts the pow in powder with 23 head-turning shades you can mix, match, and express yourself with.
I really feel like you're talking to me. I'm engaged. I'm saying, oh, wow, Annalie's talking to me. Annalie did such an amazing job. She was believable, and when she speaks, she becomes way more beautiful than just a snapshot of her.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I know you
Don't make me.
I know. She doesn't even have
I'm sitting here in makeup, and the next thing I see is Jocelyn puking up a storm, and it's like, is she gonna be okay? Is she gonna be able to do the shoot?
Everyone settle, please.
She always lets her nerves get in the way.
Action.
Life's a blast. Are you ready for it? Well, get an eye full of this. CoverGirl puts the pow in powder with 23 head-turning shades you can mix, match, and express yourself with.
Okay, cut.
You have 4 more takes. And what I want you to do is just be in... What's wrong? Are you sure? What's wrong? Don't tell me.
I think I'm just...
Emotional? I feel like we coddle you to calm you down. The closer and closer we get to the end of this competition, the judges and myself are going to get pickier and pickier, so we can only hold you up for so long.
You ready?
Yes.
And action.
New Eye Enhancers Blast Collection Shadows from Easy, Breezy, Beautiful CoverGirl.
Much better.
You gotta try really hard.
You don't think I got it, Marsha? I got it.
Action.
Life's a blast. Are you ready for it? We'll get an eye full of this. New CoverGirl Blast Collection Shadows. I was feeling what I was saying, and I believed in the product, and I did. I really like turquoise. Boring is past, and now life's a blast. From Easy, Breezy, Beautiful, CoverGirl.
Every motion had a fluid point to it, and you didn't feel at all like she was stopping or looking at her feet or, falling over her word.
We're going to keep it really quick so you can do this and be in and out. If you feel sick or you're going to be sick at any point, stop me. It's not going to count against you.
When I walked on set, I was still very sick, but I'm not going to give up. New CoverGirl Blast Collection Shadows. Boring is the past, and now...
It's a little...
Okay. Boring is past, and now... Life's a blast.
Do they serve ham and cheese between takes? Because that's what I just saw.
I know, it was terrible. CoverGirl puts the pow in powder with 23 head-turning shades from Easy, Breezy, Beautiful. CoverGirl.
Jocelyn was really sick. It read in her eyes. And her first and second takes were a little much. And her last take was flat.
That's it, baby.
That's all right. Okay, you get your hose.
Tomorrow you will meet with the judges. Only 6 will continue on in the hope of becoming America's Next Top Model.
At this point, I do want either Marjorie or Lena to go. Those two seem to be the most spiteful and hateful towards me.
I'm on the chopping block.
Marjorie, you okay?
No one else broke down, you know? Justin can't be penalized for being sick. I did terribly during the challenge. Didn't do well during the commercial. I'm really scared. I don't want to go home. I don't want to be on the chopping block.
Hello, ladies. You know our prizes. The first is a contract with one of the top modeling agencies in the entire world, Elite Model Management. A cover and 6-page spread in 17 magazine, and a $100,000 contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics. Now it's time for our judges. The first is the sexy, noted fashion photographer, Nigel Barker. Miss J. Alexander, runway diva, coach extraordinaire. Paulina Poroskova, legendary supermodel. And as you can see, our guest judge, Mr. Frank Ockenfeld, the director of your CoverGirl commercial. Time to start our judging. Let's bring our minds back to cycle 6. We had a judging test, and the top model has got to know how to work every single type of shoe in the world that there is. So I went out and found these. So go on back and put on your clogs, girl. Well, you guys, it is really important to know how to walk in all types of shoes, especially wooden clogs, because we are going overseas, honey, to Amsterdam! Not everyone's going to Holland. So now it's time to judge the CoverGirl commercial. Samantha, you're first.
Awesome.
Here you are.
Life's a blast. Are you ready for it? New CoverGirl Blast Collection Shadows to highlight your big, bold lash blast lashes. From Easy Breezy Beautiful, CoverGirl.
So, judges, they all had a teleprompter, and that's what I think is the downfall for you, is having a teleprompter and still not being able to make it your own.
She didn't enunciate the words. It was all
Yeah, lash blast to me sounded like lush blast.
Lash blast lashes.
What was?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Up next, Marjorie.
Hello.
Let's see how your CoverGirl commercial was, girl.
New CoverGirl Blast Collection Shadows. A blast of big, beautiful, look-at-me color to highlight your big, bold lash blast lashes. It's a look-at-me look, a non-stop style. Boring is past, and now life's a blast. New Eye Enhancers Blast Collection Shadows from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
Whoa! What was the rush?
I think that it was rather quick.
Your head just was uncontrollable.
Okay, thanks. Up next is Annalie.
Hello.
Hello, Annalie. Looking very nice.
Life's a blast. New CoverGirl Blast Collection Shadows. A blast of big, beautiful, look-at-me color to highlight your big, bold, lash blast lashes. Now life's a blast. From Easy, Breezy, Beautiful. CoverGirl.
Girl, that is the best CoverGirl commercial I have seen in the history of America's Next Top Model. I'm blown away.
It's pretty good.
She's the only one who used the product. She had it in her hand and she was prepared.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Up next is Jocelyn.
Hey, girl. New
New CoverGirl Blast Collection Shadows to highlight your big, bold lash blast lashes. Boring is past, and now life's a blast. New Eye Enhancers Blast Collection Shadows from Easy, Breezy, Beautiful. CoverGirl.
There's a time to wink and there's a time not to wink.
I got word that you were sick and I thought I was going to see it, and I'm really happy that I didn't see it at all. But your laugh is so fake.
It wasn't her voice, it was the arms that inflected it. Hey, this is really important, but I'm speaking like this.
Thank you. Up next is Alina. Congratulations, you were the challenge winner. Thank you.
Well done.
So let's see if you're as fierce in your commercial as you was in your challenge.
New CoverGirl Blast Collection Shadows to highlight your big, bold lash blast lashes. Boring is past, and now life's a blast. New Eye Enhancers Blast Collection Shadows from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
You know what? When you were in your clogs, you walked down the stairs and you looked down then, and you looked down when you took a step there. Eye contact is everything.
And if you need to look down, do this. Don't put your head down.
Your whole performance is a closed fist. I mean, everything is inside. You're holding back.
That critique is consistent to what your critique has been here at judging, even in your photo shoots, about not allowing yourself to let go. Okay, thanks. Up next is Sheena.
Hi. New CoverGirl Blast Collection Shadows. A blast of big, beautiful look-at-me color. With 23 head-turning shades, you can mix, match, and express yourself with. Boring is past. New Eye Enhancers Blast Collection Shadows from Easy, Breezy, Beautiful CoverGirl.
I thought you were about to snake it out, girl. You were just about to, you know.
It was like the way you talk to us and the way you carry yourself. You did it there, and it really works on TV.
Thank you. Up next is McKee. All right, Miss Little Cute outfit today.
Life's a blast. Are you ready for it? New CoverGirl Blast Collection Shadows. A blast of big, beautiful, look-at-me color from Easy, Breezy, Beautiful CoverGirl.
I thought that the beginning was disastrous, except for the fact that you look absolutely gorgeous.
You take a pretty picture, but I think when it comes to opening your mouth and delivering a commercial, it's not good. Thank you. Now it is time for the judges to deliberate. And when I call you back, I will announce which one of you is not going to Amsterdam.
CoverGirl presents Top Models in Action. Jasleen was the last model standing in Cycle 8, locking in the title America's Next Top Model and becoming a CoverGirl.
This is my life as a CoverGirl.
Now, Jasleen lives in New York City and is signed with Elite Model Management. This in-demand model continues to grace cover after cover, walk the runway for major designers like Custo Barcelona, and land back-to-back campaigns for Lot 29. For your chance to meet this cycle's winner, go to cwtv.com/covergirl and enter the Meet the Model sweepstakes or text ANTM to 24475.
Okay, my fellow judges, who is not going to Amsterdam? Samantha.
I quite like Samantha's video. I've got to say.
I agree.
Well, she's likable. And I think that a top model should be likable.
Marjorie.
I think she's so smart and quite.
I think Marjorie has managed to use that awkward chicken in a good way in that commercial, but only for 2 seconds. Yeah. Annalie, she was perfect.
Yeah, she was alive and fresh.
I was blown away, so blown away that I fell on Nigel's sexy shoulder and got a little feel. Jocelyn.
She had such great pictures week to week, and then I don't know what happened. And the thing is, she doesn't seem to be fixing it.
Somehow I keep forgetting about Jocelyn.
What's up with the winking? What's up with the winking?
She winks every time, and the giggle.
I don't think Jocelyn has the most model-esque face.
She goes back to the day when it was just show girls and print girls.
Print girls had no personality, but they were gorgeous, and the runway girls had all the personality, but they were sort of not gorgeous.
Jocelyn is a runway girl.
Yeah.
Alina.
Alina's performance was as tight as her body is in front of us at judging panel.
As beautiful a girl as she is, it doesn't translate when she's shooting a commercial. This is a perfect example of the lack of natural charm.
Sheena.
Sheena has looks that can kill.
Yeah.
But that's kind of good because she's expressive. I mean, we know what she means, unlike Alina that's like...
She's also aware of her body because she's the only one out of all the girls that basically float across the room.
It's called the Sheena Inky Slink. She inks and she slinks.
She's like a rattlesnake.
McKee.
Funnily enough, I think McKee's face is probably the prettiest face out there, especially for makeup, out of the girls we've got. But as soon as we got it in motion, it was a disaster.
I think we have a difficult decision because we have some girls that are just fantastic commercial models and some that are wonderful photo models. We don't really seem to have one that's great at both.
Except for you and I, Paulina. Let's come out of retirement.
Yeah!
Yes! Yeah. Paulina and Tyra are going to Holland. Amsterdam, baby. We've reached a decision.
Seven beautiful young women stand before me, but I have 6 photos in my hands. These photos are screen grabs from the commercial that you did. And only 6 of you will be going to Amsterdam. The first name I'm going to call is the best commercial in the bunch. Annalie. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. You're going to Amsterdam.
Thank you.
Runner-up for Best Commercial, Sheena. Congratulations. Samantha. Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. You're welcome.
Thank you.
The next name I'm going to call is Marjorie. Petite French girl is going to Holland. The next name I'm going to call is McKee. Somebody needs to learn how to do commercial a lot better.
I'll practice, I swear.
All righty. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you.
Will Jocelyn and Alina please step forward? 2 beautiful young ladies stand before me, but I only have 1 photo in my hands. And this photo represents the girl that is still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. I will call only 1 name, and the name that I do not call must immediately return to the house, pack your belongings, and go home. 2 very interesting girls, very different girls. One who took fantastic, strong pictures in this competition, but then kind of started to falter a bit. Another who took strong pictures in this competition, but the judges don't think that she is translating to moving pictures. So who goes home? One thing about both of you is you guys both have such a strength. Alina, you have such a strength, but it's a strength that is in desperate need of control. And Jocelyn, you have such a beautiful strength. And for somebody to get up and be so sick, but still to perform, that's a survivor.
Come on, Jocelyn.
And Jocelyn, you'll be able to survive this. Alina.
Oh my God!
I thought I was going home.
You almost were. You gotta let go. Because if you don't, you're gonna go home. But you're going to Amsterdam. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Give me a hug. I'm so proud of you for pushing through like that. But what the judges are not going to give is pity points or points just for delivering. We feel like you've been falling apart. So I want you to go home. I want you to practice, practice, practice. And hopefully you're going to leave this competition with a little bit more self-esteem than you came in with. Okay.
I was in complete shock that I was eliminated. I really did not see it coming. I do not feel like all the girls that are traveling abroad deserve to go, but I'm a survivor. I've never given up, and just because I'm not going to Amsterdam doesn't mean that I'm going to give up now. I'm still going to continue to strive for what I want in life, and this is not going to change anything. You'll definitely see me again. So I'm going to get out of lucky and pursue my career.